And welcome, I'm Farmer RL, and today I'm going to be showing you the basics of food and water on Conan Exiles. So firstly, you've got 4 different ways of making your food. You've got a basic campfire, a large campfire, a stove and an improved stove. Now both types of cooking get improved with a thrail on them. With a thrail on your machine, you'll improve your cooking time, as well as with an improved stove or a normal stove, you'll unlock extra recipes. Now when you're first starting out the game, you're going to be coming across savoury flesh and feral flesh mostly, but you're also going to be able to put yourself down some shellfish and fish traps pretty quickly as well. So these are going to be your main food sources throughout the game. Now if we take a bit of savoury flesh, we throw it in the campfire, you'll see it takes a couple of seconds to cook, and then if we take it to the slightly larger one, we do the same thing with a thrail on there. Look how fastly it cooks now. So these are good when you first get going. You can unlock both of these pretty quick, and then yeah, with a thrail on one of these you can absolutely churn out the food, so you'll never have to worry about running out. Now when you get a bit further on, when you're level 29, you'll be able to make a stove, which enables you to cook lots and lots of different recipes. As you can see, all of these ones, they require spice and different types of flesh, as well as berries, eggs, and so on, and salt. We gather salt when we're gathering brimstone from the brimstone lake, and a few other locations, but that's the easiest one. And then you get seeds anywhere around the map. Now seeds are what we use to get the spice. If I can get them in my inventory. There we go. So all we do to get the spice is we collect up our seeds, drop them in the grinder, and as you can see, it turns them into spice for us. Now any food we cook is going to increase our food bar and also regenerate our health, but the better quality food we eat, the more food benefit we're going to get each time we eat some, and also going to be slightly better at regenerating our health. So if we have a quick look in here, we've got all the good recipes. We can create one of these, we turn this on, see how quickly these come out, and then eat one of them, and as you can see it's just put my food bar up full. And then one of your next essentials with food is, as soon as you've got up to the right level, you're going to want to build yourself a fridge, or on the game it's called a preservation box. This enables you to keep all of your food and everything without its timer ticking down. The only thing you need to make it work is you need to gather up some ice, put it inside the box, and then your food will last forever, all your timers will tick down. So as you can see at the minute, shellfish is decaying, and we'll slap some ice in here, then we'll have a look, and as you can see, the degrading bar has now gone away, and that's the same for all of these. So any raw item or any cooked item you put in one of these, as long as you've got ice in here, you will be able to keep it for as long as you like. So now we'll talk about water. Now right at the beginning of the game, if you've had a look at my little starting out video, you'll see that you find a water skin. Now a water skin is going to be your primary source of water when you're travelling around any region where you're right next to a water source. But if you're in a region where you're not near a water source, you can also build yourself a well. Now these act the same as one of the natural water sources around the map. Same as water, go up to it, press E and you'll drink. Now your next stage of progression, when you've unlocked a stove at level 29, is you'll be able to make purified water from water-filled glasses. Now your water-filled glass, you need crystal and a furnace, and you'll be able to make a glass, and then you just have to go to a water source and fill it. To make the water here, purified water, it's a normal recipe that's in the stove itself. So you literally put your water-filled glasses in and then click craft and you'll make them. Now, in my opinion, these purified waters are by far the best water source you can have. They're super lightweight. Each one does a good amount of your water bar, and yeah, you can carry a stack of 20 of them, so Get 20 of these on you and you'll pretty much be able to run around the map, do whatever you want without even having to worry about your water supply. Now, as I mentioned on this large campfire here, this thrail vastly increases the amount of speed on actually cooking the food. And on this cooking stove over here, this thrail unlocks us the good recipes. As you can see on this normal stove, we've just got the basic recipes, and then with him we've got all these extras. Now, at various locations around the map you can find special recipes, and I'll cover this in a later video. But with those special recipes and a thrail within our stove, we can cook better items like a more advanced healing potion, a healing soup, various different things like that. So as a recap, we'll start out with a little campfire where you want to be cooking your feral flesh and your other meats. You want to be cooking lots of them because they'll be rotting. And then when you get a little bit further on, you'll unlock this, which cooks your meats much more quickly. And then you'll be on a stove where you can start cooking good recipes. And then when you get a thrail on that stove, you can start cooking the end tier recipes, as well as when you find the locations, you can cook the secret recipes. So that's it for this video on food and water. Until next time, bye bye.